I remember I was this many old when I thought a cold world had no effect on my soul. I had just learned to walk but watch the body turn cold. Looked in his eyes as he died and thought, I'ma die too, before 22. So what should I do? On that day, March 8th, 97, I vowed to get mines. Malcolm X times, in the streets, all the school, this rapping thing too. Everything I do is necessary.
Steady trying to figure why the world's so cold. Introduced to the world a man at 4 years old. My daddy's never there and my mother's always working. So I grew up on the streets where the devil stayed lurking.
2 years later, I got my first stiff. She let me cut her open before I knew how to kiss. Her mother's downstairs, my brother in the next room hiding in his toy chest thinking I got the best spot. I'll be damned if I get caught, my heart pounding, knock knock. I locked the door and turned around and watched all the clothes drop. I ain't know what I was doing, so of course she on top. When she left, I ate dinner, then I pondered my thoughts, no longer questioning the opposite sex. Retrospectives change as unchangeable days blaze by. The next day I strolled by the last house on my block. I remember I stopped to tie my shoe and the concrete was hot. Double knot, look to the right, disbelief in my sight. Doors open, there she is in a tall tee and nothing else. Screaming and yelling, I'm pregnant, girl, you something else. Thought to self, I'm only 6, I can produce hot piss and nothing else. But that's enough about my first time. Proceed with caution as you explore the depths of my mind. My cranial, my thoughts are unexplainable. My dreams are unattainable. Mature state of mind, my brainstorm and be explicit. Explosive, corrosive, destined for greatness. You know that no one can hold them, stop them, or slow them down. Listen to my verse and change your life like 7 pounds. The next verse, I'm 9, it's going down.
I'm steady trying to figure why the world's so cold. Introduced to the world a man at 4 years old. My daddy's never there and my mother's always working. So I grew up on the streets where the devil stayed lurking. I'm steady trying to figure why the world's so cold. Brought into manhood at just 6 years old. I ain't know what I was doing, but the pleasure let me know. But with this pleasure come the devil, trying not to lose my soul.
You wanna see a dead body? Don't ever answer that question unless you desire your existence parallel that direction. Shh, be quiet, no questions, it's time to take a lesson. Learn from my experience, rap a long PSA like my knowledge a blessing. 3 years later, I almost lost my mind, I started really stressing. Hit my first L and caught my first body. Residing in the depths of my consciousness, memory harmed me. I was just hooping, this nigga took it as me flaunting. Several years older than I, he thought that he could taunt me. Daunting, walked up on me solo slow, saw me solo, also ballin' harder than Jordan like Lynn Bias till I'm dying. He thought today was that day. He snatched my ball, gave it a kick. I watched it soar, bounce once or twice and then roll away. A quick jab to his nose, put blood on his clothes. I said you either hella stupid or don't know no better. Born brain cell vendetta. If your mother aborted you, the world would be off better. Death angel hit a slay thy brethren. The combo put out his lights. I pondered the disrespect and then put out his life. Was the thought that crossed my mind. Bounce his head against the ground, cause a weapon I can't find. His skull crumbles and caves in from behind. I snatch out his brain and squeeze it like the world's mine.
I'm steady trying to figure why the world's so cold. Brought into manhood at just 6 years old. I ain't know what I was doing, but the pleasure let me know. But with this pleasure come the devil, trying not to lose my soul. I'm steady trying to figure why the world's so cold. Committing acts of sin at just 9 years old. My daddy's never there and my mother's always working. So I grew up on the streets where the devil stayed lurking.
I train with angels, but live with demons. My dark side strikes quick and hard without reason. Detrimental side effects that go unmatched. Emotionally detached, no rebel nor a reject. Just a psychotic nigga demanding respect. Eager to put you in check, quick with the knife for the tech. If I respect you, you get them hands, but you leaving a mess. Nigga, what is that?